Hello, Goodlife independent business owners. Welcome to another weekly training. This week, we're going to be focusing on 10 steps for success. And always remember, it's about duplication. Before we get started, however, I want to make a couple announcements of some of the things that are going to be happening during this month. We are obviously in the holiday mode, and I want to let you know that this will be the last training of the year. We'll be getting things kicked back off the first week in January for our live Tuesday call that we will provide the details on that in a future email. So we want to make sure that you have a great holiday season and still continue to hand out those VIP cards. Also, would highly recommend that you get some of our CBD oil, not only to help you qualify before the end of the month, but it's going to be a great stocking stuffer. So first, let me give you an update on VIP card ordering. We had a situation where we needed to make some adjustments on the technology platform. It's been down for a little bit, but now it's back up this week, but then it'll be going down the following week. We're going to be doing some enhancements and improvements over the next few weeks with the holidays coming up. So after this week, the cards will not be able to be ordered, but all the cards that you do have, you'll obviously still be able to use the platform to manage and track all of your cards. And we'll provide an email in regards to the update and when you get back in there in order as we continue to do the enhancements and such. Also, I want to announce an event that I'll be participating with. Hawaii event. We're going back to Honolulu, Hawaii. We're excited to be working with the host, Reggie Cunningham, the leader out there. And this will be December 18th at 7 p.m. The location is the Hampton Inn at Suites in Oahu in Kapoloi. I think I pronounced that right. I apologize for the Hawaii people if I didn't. So if you know anybody in Hawaii, get them out to the event. 7 p.m. is when we're going to get started. So try to have them get there early between 6:30 and 6:45 to get their seats. Seats will be limiting, and this particular event, we are definitely going to have air conditioning and free parking. So make sure you invite your guests, get anyone that's already involved in the business. We'll be doing a business presentation for new people and a quick start training. So excited to be back over in the islands. So let's go ahead and get started on our training. The first step to success is knowing your business. What is Goodlife? Remember, we're not a travel company, we're a lifestyles company, meaning that people are subscribing to a lifestyle subscription to have access to daily commerce and travel savings, access to health and wellness, access to the good life and financial well-being, all leading to what we call the ultimate lifestyle and fun and fulfillment. Bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't about just travel, it's about lifestyle, providing the availability for people to save on things that they're doing on a daily basis, including travel, but also VIP amenities. So we want to make sure that you're not marketing and representing this as just a travel program. When it comes to understanding your product, you need to understand what it is you're selling. So remember, when bringing someone into the business, we like to call it the choice of four. I like to call it the Chinese menu. You're either a 1, 2, 3, or 4. What you want to do is try to find people like yourself. What we call that is all in, meaning that you're a leader. I like to call it eagles. We're not looking for ducks. Ducks are followers. They fly in flocks. We're looking for eagles. Eagles are people that have vision. People that are able to do it on their own. And as an entrepreneur, remember, there's nobody, requiring you to do anything. Your success and effort is predicated on what you put or don't put into the business. So as a leader, as an eagle, you want to find like-minded people. Don't recruit down, as they say, meaning don't go after the people that are broke. Don't go after the people that don't travel. Don't go after the people that, are having misery in life. Go after those that are positive, those that are entrepreneurs, those that travel. There's so many people out there that are doing it. So find the people that are all in. We call that a number one, meaning that you're an IBO, you're an entrepreneur, and you're getting your product, the platinum subscription. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to take a look at what that includes. It includes the monthly IBO maintenance fee, the subscription fees, and also the platinum subscription. So the IBO is typically $79 and $9.95 a month, and the platinum subscription is $299 plus $49.95 a month. So as a number one, you're getting both of those. Number two is just by being an IBO only. So if someone's just an IBO, they could go out and build the business and just pay $79 and $9.95 a month. And if someone's not interested in the business and they're just looking, for example, looking to just be a product user, The platinum subscription is available for them. So that's $2.99 and $49.95 a month. We always want to encourage people that actually are platinum subscribers. We always want to have retail consumers, and that really falls into what we call the family and friends program too, because we'd like to have each IBO have at least one or two end consumers that are not IBOs. And then finally, number 4, you're going to have your people that like paying retail for things. They have all the money that they need, and they don't have a need for any savings because maybe they don't travel or like paying retail for everything. But ask them a question. Who do they know that's an entrepreneur? Who do they know is traveling that could save money? And maybe that would be a good lead that you could get from the person, even though they may not be interested themselves. So when we talk about understanding the value proposition, the platinum subscription, if we were to look at the competition, understand you have an incredible product. In the competition world, we're considered in the luxury section. In the luxury section, we're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 if you were to look at something comparable, and $650 to $800 annual renewal. Our program on initial activation is only $299, and then the annual is $49.95 a month, which is about $600 a year. So the question that I would pose to somebody is that if you knew that on the low end you were going to save about $1,500 minimum a year, and it costs $600 to save that $1,500, would that be a good business decision? Matter of fact, the majority of people that even do any traveling are going to even save more than that, over $5,000 or more a year. In addition to that, we provide them with their first getaway vacation on the activation, a 5-day, 4-night Cancun getaway that has a legitimate value of $450 to $600. Remember, when you go into your platform, understand your product and what it is that you market and sell. A platinum subscription provides all sorts of value: travel, high-touch service, which includes access to destination specialists for groups, adventure, vacation, and luxury, in addition to all your different icons. Make sure you click on all the icons to understand the benefit value of each. Also understand the VIP cards. Like I just said, the VIP card program, in terms of being able to order new cards, is going to be temporarily down until the end of the year after this week, but you could still hand out those cards. So if you have your VIP cards, it's an incredible tool to build your business by providing what we call a test drive to the full platinum subscription. It's an amazing gift and an incredible incentive or reward. If you have an existing business, it's a great thing to hand out as a thank you for doing business with you. So make sure you understand the value of that. How it simply works is when you hand out the VIP card, every time they use the card and access savings, you earn 50% of the savings. Now remember, the savings are predicated on the savings that's available on the particular request. It's not $200 that goes towards the total bill. It's $200, up to $200 based upon the savings that are available. So bottom line is that there's legitimate savings here, because if people were going to be traveling, they'd be going to an OTA, Orbitz Expedia Priceline. But with us, they're going to have access to a private system that gives them wholesale access, and they get to sample our savings without having to be a subscriber. So in this case, if they booked a one-night hotel in Orlando here, you'll notice that the savings available is $49.63. So if they had a $200 card, they'd be able to apply $49.63. They have $150 left over for future travel, and then after the month after they travel, you earn $24.81. Same example here. If you gave them a $200 card, they saved $85.69. They'd have about $115 left over for future travel. You earn $42.84. If you gave them a $200 card and they saved $115, they'd have about $85 left over for future travel. You earn $57.82. If you gave them a $2,000 card, they saved the $1,015. They'd have a little over $970 or $85. I'm not really great at math there. So they'd have more money left over for future travel, but here's the key. You would earn $507 on them saving money. Once again, providing something for free, and once again, it's about sharing, not selling. How many cards can you hand out? So I really encourage you to hand those out and track them, know who you're giving them out to, because we'll explain that in a minute. Step number 2, access your IBO tools. Your IBO tools are real important. Understand all your replicating websites. So click into your back office, click into IBO features, and know all of your different websites. Make sure you check for credit card information, address, social security, federal ID number, payment methods. Also, make sure that you become a platinum subscriber. Know your product. If you are not a user of your own product, how can you give a viable testimonial? We want you to be a good share person, not a salesperson. So make sure that you use your product, develop testimonials, and share your product. Don't sell your product. So that's why it's so important. You need to be able to develop those testimonials so you have credibility in what it is that you're marketing and selling. Once again, go to your dashboard, learn all your dashboard. So that's really key to understand the value. Next, if you are a platinum subscriber, go activate your benefit hub. This is access to not only cashback program, but over 10,000 brands, 200,000 offers, and 1 million additional products. Make sure you activate that so you could save more money each and every day on things that are even outside of travel. Number 5, access your platinum account. So when you actually become a subscriber, go into your platinum account and go in and load in your name and information. You could put your spouse in there, and make sure you put your credit card information, because you cannot purchase anything unless your credit card is in the system. So go into the back office. You go in there by going onto my account, click into manage, and then you'll notice my profile, and go put in the profile, put in the credit card, so that way all the information is available in there, ready for you to go. Next, number 6, develop a prospect list. Real simple. Develop a spreadsheet, have the name, the date of contact, phone number, email. Are they a product person? Are they a money entrepreneur person? Are they both? A rating, and then provide some notes. Really key to put that into some type of a file to follow up with. So this is how you start developing a prospect list. You can do it any way you want, but most important, develop a prospect list so you can develop a follow-up system and marketing campaign. Also, when you start issuing VIP cards, make sure you track the cards. Not only track them, but also make sure that you go in and assign a card. And we'll talk about that in a second. So the platform provides a great system for not only handing out cards, but tracking cards and also activating cards. So when you activate a card, you'll know your customer goes to the website, they activate, it'll automatically be published. But if you're handing out cards, I highly recommend that you assign them. So if you hand out a card, get their information, write down the card number on a piece of paper or on the business card that they gave you, go back online, find the card number that you just issued, click on assign, put their name, phone number, email, some notes, then hit save, and now this is a part of your tickler file. In addition, once you start developing all these leads, the people that did not activate, you can follow up with exporting marketing campaigns. So this is a great tool to be able to assign, also to see who activated, also to see who's used the cards and who's actually maxed them out. We also have a template, so for those of you that are doing virtual cards, make sure you get a hold of one of your upline enrollers or sponsors and someone on the advisory council, and they could get you one of our templates that all you have to do is, if you're doing virtual cards, this is a great little marketing piece that comes in a Word document. All you do is change the name, put the code in, hit save, convert it to a PDF file, email it off, and now you got a professional marketing piece for your virtual cards. So once again, great tool, has the export file for all your different campaigns. Next, make sure you're qualified. Get qualified with 50 PCV. Remember, 1 + 1 and you're done. Track your business each day before the end of the month, and it's real simple to get qualified. Next, understand your compensation system. You don't have to be an expert in it, just know the basics. Understand the 6 ways to earn income, and then start learning the comp plan. Even though you don't need to learn it from the beginning, learn while you earn. That's the key to success. Don't get overcomplicated, just understand the simplicity of it. So when we talk about qualification, real simple. Duplication, 1 + 1 and you're done. Become a platinum subscriber, and then use a family and friend. Go get a non-IBO, and then their monthly 25 PCV counts towards you. So remember, 50 PCV, 1 + 1 and you're done. You're 25 and an end consumer 25 and you're done. Also, you could actually get PCV on codes. based on the code that you submitted in the Wholesale Shopping Network. Remember, if you're an IBO, you get to benefit from the Wholesale Shopping Network and get 15% discount, but also 20 PCV. If you're a Platinum subscriber, you get 30% savings and 20 PCV. So whatever the actual cost less shipping or taxes that you paid is going to count towards PCV for volume requirement. I really highly recommend you check out HemOmegaPlus.com. This product is flying off the shelf. This is going to be a great Christmas gift. In addition, if you buy a 2-pack, you get a great savings. Remember, the retail on this is $149 on the website, HemOmegaPlus.com. But if you're a Goodlife participant, we give you an additional $20 off right out the gate. In addition, if you buy a 2-pack, you get an additional savings. So instead of $149, you're paying $109 for a 2-pack. That's $218, 30% off. That's $65 in savings. Now add on 2 times 20, that's 40. So that's $105 in savings for two orders of this incredible product, something that you should be using. And there's $30 in PCV. So if you have your own Platinum subscription, you get the CBD oil and get a family pack of 2. That's 30 PCV. You're now qualified. And guess what? You've saved legitimately, not just $65, but $105, and well pays for your Platinum subscription and any fees for your IBO system. So learn more about that. Go into your back office, go into the system to learn more about all of the availability of PCV on all the different products and product combinations. And by the way, if you have a doctor's office or a chiropractic office or any type of a reseller, you could buy a major bulk and get serious savings that you could resell it on your own. Also, we have other products, all the PCVs listed on there. Make sure you check out the Wholesale Shopping Network. Understand the family and friends. You get 2 of them where you get to waive the $299, and it only costs $49 to activate. But remember, this is for somebody that's a non-IBO. So it gives you a real simple way to bring on 1 or 2 end consumers. So every non-consumer that you bring on, or I should say every non-IBO you bring on that's an end consumer and they get the Platinum subscription, their 25 PCV counts towards you. So if you have your own, get 1 family and friends, give it away, have them activate for $49, you're now qualified. If you don't have your own Platinum, go get 2 family and friends. That's 2 at $49 with the $299 waived. As long as they maintain it monthly, you're now qualified with 50 PCV. Number 9, get participating with all our events. Obviously, these trainings are monthly, once a month, first of the month conference call, our future regional trainings, national conferences, and our future traincations. Number 10, access the training center. Make sure you get trained on your business, product training, compliance, trade shows, industry education, compensation plan, and obviously rank advancement, which is really important because we have these great pools. Remember, we have 5 rank pools: Diamond, Double Diamond, Black Diamond, Crown Black Diamond, and Presidential Black Diamond, that are accumulating 1%. The first people to hit those gets 100% of those pools, and they're wide open. Timing is incredible. So remember the system for success. It's all about duplication. 1 + 1, and you're qualified with 50 PCV. Next step, enroll 2 IBOs that get qualified to set up your 2x20 matrix. And then your ultimate goal is get 4. Find 4 people that do what you do, because now you're building wide on your coded unilevel, and you'll start building for success, then duplicate. This is how simple the business is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an incredible product, an incredible compensation plan. Timing is sensational. We hope that you have an incredible holiday season. Best wishes for a great Christmas and an incredible new year. We'll see you in 2019.